I'm Skouras, and I'm a talent agent, also known as a Hollywood agent, theatrical agent, and I specialize in representing what is known as below-the-line talent, people that work behind the camera in feature films, television, also TV commercials, and now the new internet shows. I was named after my grandfather, who was a very incredible, special man, and so I would say that in many more ways, being named after my grandfather and having his name has been a help to me. It's always given me, it's always given me great pride and inspiration. He was a man of great integrity, generosity, warmth, very caring person, and he loved people. And also, he was very ambitious and driven. And so all of those things, I consider those very valuable attributes that, that I would say influenced me. All of those things influenced me quite a lot. I became an agent when I was very young, and I had the opportunity to become an agent because my stepfather was an agent. I always had an interest in the filmmaking aspect of the business, and cinematographers and directors. I used to also focus on directors. That side of the business just was always of great interest to me, and the making of the films and the image, the lighting, just all the magic that goes into the making of a film and to make a film work. It is a magic, and it always fascinated me and still does. And that's what led me to really pursue these other facets. The other thing is that I felt a natural affinity to directors and cinematographers and production designers. I could easily speak the language. It was much more natural for me than the world of representing actors and actresses. It's a whole different set of people, players, personalities, and I very much like working with the filmmakers. For anyone, whether they're an actor, a director, a cinematographer, production designer, I think the first thing is to have a passion. I always call it the fire in the belly. That fire that drives any of us to do anything that we have an interest in. And I feel that to become a success in the film industry, one has to have a very strong fire, and that makes all the challenges seem like nothing. One of my first clients was Robert Richardson, a cinematographer. We were both very young when we started working together, and he went to AFI. Long story short, he developed a relationship with Oliver Stone, and they did the film Salvador and then Platoon, and he became a multi-Academy Award winning, he's an extraordinary artist. A production designer named Stuart Craig, who, he's an extraordinary production designer. I think he's won 3 Academy Awards. An editor, Pietro Scalia, who has done many films for Ridley Scott, and he won some Academy Awards also. I was in Greece last summer and of course had a great time. I love it there, and in many ways it reminds me of here, like you said. And literally when we were driving many times, I said, this looks just like Central California, Southern California. And it certainly has a very good climate, and I mean, really no reason. I guess the reason why more films aren't made there has to do with it all comes down to money and the different incentives that countries like the UK or many of the films these days are made in London or Budapest, Berlin, Spain, and it all comes down to where the money goes the furthest. So I wonder, in order for Greece to become one of those options, the government would have to put in place some significant benefits that at least compete with some of the other countries. And I should also add that California, so few films are made here now. This is Hollywood, but all the films are going elsewhere. So they all originate here, but they're all being made somewhere else. So it would be nice for us to bring some back to California, and it would also be nice to have some go to Greece.